Hey guys, Jared back. So, Spigen sent me a bunch of cases for the Nexus 5 to review for you, but in this video today, we're going to be taking a look at the champagne gold colored Neo Hybrid case for your Nexus 5. Now, I've always loved the Neo Hybrid cases. They have to actually be my favorite line of cases for different devices. And the reason behind that is because they actually offer a decent amount of protection for your device, but keeping it really slim and minimal at the same time. These are actually probably one of their more popular series of cases out of their entire range of different cases for different devices out there. So you'll notice that we've got this really wicked champagne gold color bumper around the edge there. Now, what I love about these is that, you know, in the future, not at the moment right now available, but in the future, if you do happen to break this or you want to try out some different colors, you can always go on Amazon and you can actually just purchase other colored bands for the case itself, basically being able to change up the style, you know, however you want. So that's cool. Another thing I love about these cases is that they give you this awesome sort of feedback with when you're clicking the buttons. So unlike some cases, they're a little bit squishy and sometimes you don't know if you're just squeezing the case or if you're actually pressing a button or not. So it's really nice to have that feeling so you know, in fact, you have, yes, there's a confirmation, I've clicked it, I can feel the clicking. Now, it does, of course, come with a bit of a lip there. It's not a huge lip, but it's a little one. So if you do happen to have, say, for instance, maybe you purchase one of their tempered glass screen protectors, usually sometimes it actually fills up to the rim there or to the bezel there, and it actually acts as sort of like a really nice transition from the edge of the case all the way to the other edge. Nice, smooth sort of transition. So that's always really nice. Another thing that Spigen's been really great at is precision cutouts on their holes for all the different ports and things like that. They're always bang on. And some attention to detail that you guys might notice that it's a small thing for some of you guys, but for me, it's, you know, a sign of quality that the attention to detail that the paint, the coloring actually wraps around all the way inside the actual ports themselves, whereas some cheaper manufacturers out there will just kind of spray coat the outside of the case, and then you'll notice that there's like some black or whatever color of the plastic is on the inside of the ports there, which is always disappointing, but you can see that it is in fact colored all the way through, which is great. Now, one thing I do have to complain about though, and this, I don't think there's anything Spigen can do about this, is the 3.5mm headphone jacks. You know, maybe one out of my 4 pairs of headphones actually fit in here. So like, for instance, when I take this into the car and I want to plug in my auxiliary cable, I can't do so because it's the plug is just too thick, so I have to pull it out of the case itself in order to listen to music, and of course put it back in the case when I get out of the car, which can be a bit of a pain in the butt. But so that's just something you guys will want to take note if you are looking for a case, or really any case for that matter, for your phone, is that you want to make sure that the headphones cutout there is big enough to fit most of your plugs. Other than that, the case is really awesome. I always love Spigen's Neo Hybrid cases, Spigen cases in general, but more specifically the Neo Hybrids, which in my opinion looks awesome. And as you can see, it's still keeping that really slim profile, adds just maybe a millimeter or a half a millimeter on each side of the phone. Absolutely fantastic, especially for the price. I'll have a link in the description below so you guys can go and pick one up for yourselves. Maybe check out some of the other colors that they do offer, but I'm really digging the gold color. I do recommend the champagne gold because it's a really, really nice contrast between the black and the gold. Anyways, guys, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, click that likes button down below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more videos like this one in the future, and keep an eye out because I have about 4, maybe 5 other Spigen cases for the Nexus 5 to review, and some of them have some pretty rad price tags on them. That's it though, guys. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.